Dudes, it's Gaz, and welcome back to another Warframe video. So you remember that Baruuk skin they kind of delayed and didn't talk about a couple months ago? Yeah, that's going to be coming out next week, and it actually looks a lot better than when it was first previewed. So we go over what DE has shown in this new Baruuk skin bundle, has an ephemera and all that good stuff in it too, and just a quick look at Baruuk builds and basically what I have been using him for, because he's actually really, really good. So let's hop right into this Baruuk video. Before we do, make sure you're subbed to this channel. Daily Warframe video uploads, build videos, news videos, everything in between. Thanks for support streams and videos. I should be live tonight as well. Alright, so as far as Baruuk's new deluxe bundle, let's take a quick look at what DE has showed off on the dev short a couple days ago. And yeah, in my opinion, this skin did not look very good when they first showcased it a couple months ago. And I think they delayed it for one of the, that's partially why. It looks a lot better now, and it's also like a lot of stuff this bundle. Alright, so this is on the dev short on Tuesday.
That looks great, actually.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, first of all, Baruuk Deluxe is coming next week, August 12th. Did you forget about him? I hope you did.
I did not, and in fact, chat was asking about
I forgot about him.
I'm so glad they did. Here he is. We showed him at PAX. He's coming.
Okay, this is for the person who asked about this in all caps on the YouTube chat.
This is for you. He's got his own ephemera, the Naviti ephemera.
What does that say? Encircled by harmonious energy, the shuffling something. They have a really blurry stream this day, huh? It's Baruuk signature ephemera. That's all you need to know, I guess.
Gorgeous.
So
it's really hard to see this stuff.
You can go naked.
Sorry if my hands shake.
So yeah, the ephemera looks like these little energy trails on their frame. That could look really, really cool with some different color customization.
They're really good.
Okay.
And also, as you can see right here, the new signa offsets are available. X and Y offsets.
Or you can have kind of this like ethereal, kind of Odyssey vibe. Am I
Oh,
right?
actually, you know what? It is very
I'm saying.
Greek. Yes, Odyssey vibes.
He also has a signa, which is a very interesting take on a signa because it's giving him drapery. So if you notice on the back here.
Okay.
It's like a Cyandana a little bit for a signa. So this is definitely a big change for sure.
Okay. Ooh,
Adds a bit of a drape and some dangles in the front. And you may be asking,
that's too much for me, man.
Signa customization. Well, if you look here, we got an X and a Y.
Oh, it's happening.
So we can go Y. We can go back. We can go X.
This is what we needed for the hat.
Finally happening. You can get.
Finally.
It's finally happening.
Beautiful.
You can get a little wild with it.
Okay.
But yeah, Baruuk Deluxe is coming. Okay, let's do Nightwave for a second.
All right, so as we showed right there, the Baruuk Deluxe bundle looks pretty good. You got some pretty unique signa at the very least, and you got a pretty nice looking ephemera too. There's also going to be a sword and shield skin with that bundle as well, so I'm just going to quickly show you guys that one. There's the sword and shield. So you get a pretty good look at the whole bundle here. The signa, there's like a little drapey thing as she put it. The energy ephemera is also part of this bundle, and the Baruuk helmet and sword and shield skin. Now, as far as sword and shields with Baruuk, reminder, he does have the signature weapon, the Cobra and Cane, but that thing is just bad, so I'd recommend using like maybe the Sylvan Aegis or something instead. But yeah, as far as Baruuk's build, he is definitely one of my less played frames, even though he is really strong. I'd say that his best uses for me are ETA, EDA level, like 500 content. He's very tanky for that level of content. He can do level 10,000 as well with his Exalted Fist and all that good stuff too, but yeah, he has Exalted Fist, so very, very good at weekly content where, you know, random frames are recommended to you and, you know, you get more loot for doing them. So, very reliable at that level. Let's go ahead and show what I usually use on Baruuk. And reminder, too, I will probably make a new Baruuk build once the skin comes out next week. But I just want to, basically give my opinion on the skin and how much better it looks now. Because I thought that skin was honestly canceled forever. Okay, so as far as Baruuk, I've got 5 purple crit shards on him for melee. These do work at his Desert Winds. We got 11.9 multiplier on the fists right now. That's his Exalted Fists. And as far as the helmet ability on Baruuk, I've got Nourish. You could definitely put on other things like Wrathful Advance and things like that. But yeah, as far as the build on Baruuk, I still have the old thing here where it's minus duration to get it where your second ability, Lull, is going to last shorter amount of time to give you faster eroding of your restraint. The way that Baruuk works, you need to basically do certain things to get his meter charged up to even use his ultimate ability, his Exalted Serene Storm Fists. That being said, the way you can erode your restraint, you have multiple ways of doing it. Usually, if you don't have a helmet on, you can use your first ability, second ability, or third ability to get erode restraint. But when you helmet off his first ability, like I did on this one, you can only use his 2 or his 3. So as far as what you do, you basically cast this 3. It will disarm enemies and erode your meter, which is good for you. And then also cast this to make enemies go to sleep that don't have overguard. It will also erode the meter, which is good for you. We've got Nourish to add Viral, and with this Augment mod, Reactive Storm, it will adapt to the enemy's weaknesses. So if they're like an armored enemy, they'll have Corrosive. And that will go in addition to what we already have. So we'll Viral and Corrosive. And I've got Electric Fist too, so melee influence, AoE, Viral, Corrosive, Electric. Pretty good. Baruuk has lots of damage reduction with his third ability, Desolate Hand. 90% damage reduction with this build. So when you have shield regeneration with these shield regen mods, it makes them basically unkillable in content, like most content. You can even throw on a prime redirection mod for even longer shield gating, but I didn't really feel the need to do that. He doesn't have any stats, ability, so Rolling Guard helps a lot, and Power Strength mods help a lot too, because if you look at this Serene Storm ability, Reactive Storm, we get built-in status chance additionally to their weakness type. So that means that with all this power, we have 635% status chance increase, stronger than pretty much any mod in the game. So very, very good. And the last mod here is Stretch to give us some more ability range. You could definitely throw something else on here. Like you could throw on, again, Primary Direction for longer shield gate. You could put on more Power Strength. You could put on more, whatever you feel like. It's just going to be up to you. But I have Stretch on there just to get longer range on some of these abilities. Okay, and as far as the other weapons, I got the Epitaph here. This will give me a little bit of shield gating if I'm on the right build. With the Augur mods, we got, that's not the right build. Where's the right build? Augur mods, where are you? Okay, well, there's one Augur mod in here. So this will give us a little bit of shield gating when we cast our abilities. Also maybe gives us a little bit of overguard with Fortifier, and also makes us dodge faster with Amalgam Barrel Diffusion. Just pretty much straightforward. You know, if we even want some procs, and then we can throw in some procs. They shouldn't really need the procs, but yeah. Praetos Incarnon here. Now, I remember back in the day, there had to be like a weird thing to do with Baruuk. We'd have 0-second combo duration or his fists wouldn't like red crit. And I'm going to be honest with you, I have not been messing with him too much recently to even tell you if that's the case. Used to have run, I think it was Melee Guidance up here. Man, what a time that was. I hope that they fixed that, but I'm going to tell you what, I have not been playing Baruuk enough to really tell you. But you lose 6-second combo duration, and your squad mates gain 12. You used to have to do this to make your Praetos have 0 combo duration time. Yeah, 0.1 second combo duration. And that would let you build the combo on your fists reliably. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that because not only did it not feel necessary, but also I don't even know if they probably already fixed that at this point. I mean, that was like years and years. I think it was like 3+ years ago when that was a thing. So let's hope the DE fixed it in the meantime. But yeah, as far as the fist build here, I've got Desert Wind with an electric melee influence build. And you could definitely swap some stuff out here. I got melee elementalist. We have so much non-dot damage. We've got like, what is it? Corrosive and Viral, those don't do DOTs, so you can throw on whatever you want here. You can even throw on Galvanized Elementals if you want to, for even more status chance, but really up to you. But yeah, normal Elementals on there for now. But the idea of this build is just to be basically buffing our status chance and our crit with melee influence electric procs. It will become AoE as well. So let's just go ahead and show this in the sim real quick, because it's going to basically one-shot everything. Okay, but reminder too, look at me, I cannot cast my ulti. I'm pushing the ability, too much restraint. You have to erode your restraint as Baruuk. So let's do that by casting our 2 here. And now you see a big chunk of the meter went down because we're putting the enemies to sleep. Okay, now we've drained some restraint, we can cast our ulti. And once melee influence procs, it should just be basically GG. So yes, you get AoE Viral, AoE Electric, AoE Corrosive, because melee influence works on those elemental procs in an area. So right there, you know, everyone is dead. Of course, that is just melee influence in the sim. That's kind of like, you know, what you expect at this point. But yeah, the light attacks are good too. Pretty good AoE Electric procs. And yeah, guys, if you do want to, you know, you can take off melee influence. You want to, you can put on like Exposure, you could put on like what's someone doing? You can put on melee Kareen even if you want to freeze them and punch them. That could be pretty strong. It seems like melee afflictions does not work, unfortunately. That's kind of a bummer, but you know, you could think about melee afflictions and then not use it because it doesn't work. So yeah, lots of fun options. Even melee vortex could be interesting too. The vortex in enemies after a magnetic proc. So yeah, Baruuk's new skin comes out next week. It looks a lot better than it first did. And I'm looking forward to it. I was actually not even bother buying the bundle, but I think now I'm going to start doing giveaways for it too. So if you want to stop by next week, I'll probably be doing some of these new Baruuk bundle giveaways on my stream. So make sure you follow that one as well. All right, guys. That's me basically for the video today. A quick Baruuk crash course and a reminder that this new skin bundle looks really good. So I'll see you guys on stream tonight. Have a great rest of your week. Remember, there's a double XP weekend right now, and Bar will be here tomorrow as well. So a good time to be a Warframe player, guys. See you next time. Peace.